Welcome to Helsingborg. Would you pronounce it like that, Raz? In English?
I guess so.
Helsingborg.
Yeah.
Helsingborg.
Or you just say Helsingborg.
Welcome to Helsingborg. So we are here. This video is in collaboration with Maria Nila, the Swedish hair care brand that I'm an ambassador for, a very proud one. We're here because they have their factory down here in Sweden, so we're going to visit it tomorrow, and I'm bringing you guys with me, and I'm really excited because it'll be really cool to see how everything is made, and I think, fingers crossed, I'm gonna get to make my own product. We just got back from dinner. I'm in my robe. That's what I always put on whenever I get to hotel rooms. And now I'm gonna wash my face, and then we're gonna watch Game of Thrones. Don't you dare spoil. We're only on season 5. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Great. Hey guys, we're here. So we're gonna get the tour started. Are you excited? I'm excited. Hey guys, so now we're going to do a little round tour and we're going into the production area. So this is where everything is mixed and then it gets, like packaged into the little bottles. And then that goes into the warehouse where everything is packaged, to ship off. I might be able to explain this later after I've seen everything, but we're going to go in now. This is shampoo that's being, they're going to mix it and then it's going to go back and forth to the lab and back here. The rest is just laughing at me because I'm wearing this. But it looks really cute. Look.
It's pink.
It smells really good. But yeah, so it goes back and forth a lot of times before it actually goes into the real packages because the lab had to approve it and then the people who blend it have to approve it. So there's a lot of approval. So it's the exact same that the lab comes up with when they scale it up to this big amount.
Do you know which product it is?
Yeah. This is the head and hair heal shampoo.
Head and hair heal shampoo.
But anyways, here we are. So this is where they fill up all of their this is where they fill all of their products. So I'm gonna try to get a footage so you can see how it happens because it looks really cool. But this is a cute little area. Kind of So this is the warehouse. Is it called warehouse?
Yeah.
This is the warehouse. And these flags are all of the countries they currently sell in. So great news to all my American followers.
Do we have the American flag?
I don't know.
No, not
I'm
yet.
trying to get in front of the camera. I know you guys have been asking me, and they do ship to the US now. I think they started before summer or in summer, whatever. So that's happy news for you guys because I know you really wanted to try all of the products. And how cute is it that the packaging is colorful? It makes it look so much more fun rather than just having brown boxes like it usually is. Okay, so we're in the lab now, and now we're going to make a conditioner. So we have a base that that's our base. And then I'm going to choose the active ingredients. So if I want volume or if I want it to be softening, and then perfume and what color. Was that all? Yes. Yeah, that's all. Okay, fun. Now we're gonna pour in the ingredients.
Yeah.
So those
yes.
are the active ingredients.
Exactly.
And these are just ingredients to make the base.
Yeah.
Look, I know what I'm talking about. Okay. It's really fun. I don't know what I'm pouring in, but I'm trying to learn, guys. have dry hair like me, or when you, I don't know if I think I have dry hair, but then also I get a lot of heat put on it when I do modeling jobs, so it's like argan oil and stuff like that good for me in repairing.
Yeah, I would say argan oil is perfect, and algae extract repairing is also really nice.
So maybe that's how we should blend in the conditioner.
Sounds good.
So now I'm adding the color. What am I doing? Oh shit. That's like half of it, let's say. So I'm gonna start. This is red, but I think I've been told there's going to be more pink. Should I add more, you guys? This is a cute color. Let's do more. It's fun. Ska jag lägga till mer?
Yes.
Oh. I think that's enough, yeah? So, I was just told that the pH levels are like the most important thing when it comes to shampoo and conditioner. So with the shampoo, the pH level will be higher, so it'll like open up the, what do you call it? Like
Hair strand.
The hair strands, like, you know, and then you can, that looked really dirty. And then you can get like nitty gritty stuff in there, like go in deep, so like with colors or, you know, whatever you want. And then with the conditioner, you have a lower pH level, so like you close it up. So that's with the like soothing, smoothing, repairing, stuff like that.
Will last longer.
Yeah, it'll last longer. Good, Raz.
Thank you.
I wonder if I got an A+ or C for this explanation.
B.
I'm trying, guys. With Maria Nila products, you use first the shampoo, so you open the hair strands up with the pH levels because they're higher, and then you go with a hair mask because that's like the bomb. That's like, you know, the big thing, so you want to get in your hair, and then you close it with the conditioner. So conditioner is the last thing you use, and I've had this discussion with a lot of people because some people tell me that like, no, you use conditioner after the hair mask or you use it before, but with Maria Nila you use the conditioner after, and that's what I've always done. But I've been told that you can always read the labels, obviously. But this is getting really long. Did I get the info out there?
Yeah, I think so. So read on the bottle to see what the brand prefer.
But when you use Maria Nila, you use a hair mask in between the shampoo and conditioner, and then it'll leave your hair feeling amazing. So now we're gonna add the perfume. So we're gonna get 2.00 grams in there. I have no clue what I'm doing, so let's just do this. Oh, it smells amazing. Okay, 2.10, is that okay?
Perfect.
Close enough. This is the algae extract. This is the repairing, so we're gonna put 5 drops of this in. 1, 2, 3.
Which is like the most you can put in. We want to focus on that.
Yeah. And then this is the aloe vera. How much should we put in? I put in 5 of that as well.
Yeah.
Because I love hydration. The argan oil. Damn it. Here we have the final product. I wish I filmed when Ras was pouring it in, because I did it first and I nailed it, and then Ras came in and messed it all up. But they're cute. I really like the color as well, and they smell really good. Oh, typical me. I think it got lipstick on it.
So you travel a lot,
Yeah.
and your scalp can get pretty dried out by salt water or pool water and chlorine and stuff. And you could actually use the Heal series for that.
Okay.
And the Heal series is for the scalp. You know, it helps you balance out if you're like swimming in salt water or whatever you do. So it helps repair and make sure that the natural oils come through again, like they should. So that's the mask that I'm gonna use. But for shampoo, I'm gonna use volume.
Okay.
That's what it's gonna be.
So you put the hair mask throughout, like, the entire hair?
Yeah, always. I like to do that. Some people don't, and that's fine. It's because it does give a lot of moisture. However, you can use it in your whole hair. It's just that a hair mask is supposed to close the hair as well, and you need to close it all over, not only the ends. Because I mean, your hair here could be damaged because you always have like a parting and the sun gets here. So you want to close that part of the hair as well.
Yeah.
And I always run it through like this. I don't like massage it in to the scalp, but I at least touch it, you know.
Yeah.
And then I always use a comb, but you don't have to. I mean, if you don't have one. I obviously do because I'm a hairdresser. And I try to like just, not really much, but just like a tiny bit to make sure that we get it through properly.
Okay, question.
Yeah.
Is it better to brush your hair before going in the shower when it's dry or after when it's wet? Because I've heard like mixed opinions about this.
There are different kind of brushes for when you have wet hair and when you have dry hair.
Yeah.
So the one for the dry hair are normally harder, the spikes on it or whatever you call them. But if you use one that's softer, you can still wash it in I mean, you can still what do you call it, comb it when it's wet. It's fine. It's just that you have to be careful and always work from the ends up towards the scalp. So you start out with the ends and then you work your way up. That way, when it gets tangled, it doesn't get tangled at the bottom, and then you like pull it and you get all the hairs out here. So if you start at the bottom and work your way up, I'll show you later when we're gonna brush it. So now it's towel dry. And also when you do a hair mask at home, if you do like the long process for like an hour or so, when you have like a little spot at home, you'll always put the mask in when it's towel dry. You can do that as well if you want to. It's fine to do it in the shower as well. Yeah. I'm all about simplicity, but it should be in towel dried hair.
Yeah.
But now I'm gonna use the soft argan oil.
This one I use at home.
Yeah. And then I put it in like the long parts of your hair, not close to the scalp, because we don't need it there because you got the natural oils. Always put it in the end, and I hug it in as well, squeeze it in.
It smells delicious.
Yeah, it's so good. And I pull my fingers through it to make sure that I get the first like detangling bit part done. And now I'm gonna brush it carefully with the brush where the bristles are very soft, so they give in really easily compared to like if you have like a normal paddle brush.
Yeah.
It brushes it really harsh. And always start with smaller sections.
Okay.
And you don't have to do like a parting or anything. You can do that later on. And you start with small pieces of parts. You start at the bottom and you work your way up carefully. And if there is like, you can feel like it's a major knot, don't pull it. Softly and very gently like brush through it. And then we're gonna start putting product in. And I know that you have the styling cream at home. And you use it for different things. When do you use it the most?
I've literally, my main focus when I use it is like when I have a slick bun. And like, cause I do have bangs, sometimes it's hard to like get it, you know, to stick. So that's when I use it. That's literally the only time I use it.
So for dry hair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can use it for wet hair as well?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And you can, like, I know you don't blow dry your hair a lot.
Yeah.
But you can use it and then blow dry it in because it also has the heat protection
Okay.
system. So I take quite a bit because it's in wet hair and we're gonna blow dry it. And I use it.
So wait, what does this do when it's wet?
So when it's wet, it's heat protection in it.
Yeah, like I said.
And it also makes, now when I'm gonna blow dry it,
yeah.
First I'm gonna blow dry it just so that it gets a little bit more dry, and then I'm gonna do it with like a round brush. And when I do that, the shape of the hair is gonna like last longer. It's gonna get a little bit bouncier, and it's also gonna like collect all the small hairs to make it like kind of like the same effect that you want. It's just that a softer effect.
Yeah. Nice.
The new product, but we're not going to use it at the bottom.
Okay.
At the scalp. We're going to use it at the ends. That's why I said I'm not done, because it gives texture, and yeah, you can feel it a little bit, but it's not when you do it just a little bit at the ends, it gives it structure so that it doesn't like fall apart completely, because you want your curls to have it. So what I do is I take quite a bit in my hand and I just collect it.
So this is a new way of using the product.
Yeah. And I hold the hair and I can push it in. I try this on a lot of my customers because I have a lot of customers who have curly hair naturally. So this is what I do, and I just collect it and pull my hands through. And because I know you don't like the feeling of product in your hair, but it gives it structure. So if you just, you see, like it's collected, but it's still like natural.
Yeah.
And you can't see it, and it smells good.
Yeah. Cute.
And it's not like sticky.
No, you can't really. Because I was saying I hate when you can feel product in the hair.
Yeah.
But even with like the styling cream and with the power powder, you can't really feel it. Thank you for this.
Yeah, you're welcome. Bye.
Gud, du ser så liten ut när du står där. Say bye.
Bye. Thank you for watching.
Okay guys, so I'm actually in Paris right now. I was editing the vlog and I realized I hadn't made an ending to it, so I just wanted to quickly say bye and that I'll see you guys in the next video. And I hope you like this one. If you have any questions, you know, message me down there as always.